That's not all the Godzillas. There's more Godzillas. There's one. I can't remember what the context of it or which Godzilla I'm thinking of. But wasn't there one that was like really cunty? It was like skinny and it had like breathable hips. Where was it? Cunty Godzilla. There was one. I'm like being so serious. There was one that, so the guys making the Godzilla movies, they like had a team of artists working on it, and they were like, okay, design us a new Godzilla for a new Godzilla movie. And the team came back and they're like, yeah, we went a really unique direction with this. We went a direction no one's ever been before. And then they revealed the drawing, and Godzilla was skinny and he had like child-rearing hips. And then the creator was like, what the fuck is this? Why would you do this? It's real. No, it wasn't a dream. It's a real thing that happened. Size isn't the only thing that matters to Ronald Emmerich and Dean Devlin. When the self-professed film geeks who got lucky decided to bring Godzilla to the screen, they not only wanted the radioactive monster to be the biggest and baddest lizard on the block, but they wanted him to have sex appeal. Our Godzilla has calves and shoulders that are almost human, boasts Stelvin. We wanted his muscles to bulge when his feet hit the ground, and his neck to flex and his jowls to shake, adds Emmerich. I told Godzilla designer Patrick that I wanted Godzilla very slim and muscular, sexy even. When his tail swishes along buildings, it's almost sensual. I also wanted him to be very reptilian. Before Patrick and I came up with the design, we looked at dozens of documentaries about lizards. The thing that we noticed was the arms and the legs of lizards are very buff. I wasn't fucking with you. Look at it. You just know that they took their ass to Fur Affinity and they found the sexiest, scaly artist imaginable to draw this. Look, he's got tits and everything. Look! Look! Look at this! Come on! Come on! Look! 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 I wasn't fucking with you, very demure. I wasn't fucking with you, this is a real thing! It's a real thing that they did! What does this say? At a meeting with studio executives, which included Toho chairman Isao Matsuoka, Godzilla series producer Shogo Tomaya, and FX director Koichi Kawakita, Emmerich spoke first, describing what he hoped to accomplish if given the opportunity to make Godzilla. For the first time, I saw Roland trying really hard to get the job, he recalled. He's used to getting what he wants, and I think before we had the meeting he cared, but felt very comfortable. Until that day that we had the meeting, I could tell that he was throwing his heart out there and really wanted them to know about how much he cared about doing this project. When Emmerich's introduction was out of the way, they unveiled his Godzilla artwork. It was met with a gasp from the Toho executives, followed by stone silence. They were speechless. They stared at it and there was silence for a couple of minutes. And then they said, "Could you come back tomorrow?" They were not allowed to remove any design art or photos from the studio premises. I can't believe you guys have never heard of sexy, skinny, cunty, hips and thighs Godzilla. Fake fans, man. Fake fans. This is what Shin Godzilla wished he could have been. Real fans think Godzilla is sexy without the hips and shoulders. Exactly. Personally, I think the Godzilla vs. King Kong / Fortnite Godzilla is the sexiest. There's just something about the flamboyant pink, and then I feel like he's just got a good overall body ratio. I think too many Godzillas are too skinny, too muscular, too chunky, arms are too long, arms are too short, tail is too short, neck is too long. I think the Fortnite Godzilla just checks all the boxes. I think he is the sexiest Godzilla. Article was wild. If only that was something that had been, like, recorded. I'm sure that the execs probably wouldn't have let the recording be posted anywhere, but God. God, I wish. Accidental furries? No, I don't think anything about that was accidental. I think either one or both of those designers spent a little bit too much time on their Fur Affinity accounts and got to the point where they thought this was normal. They tricked themselves into thinking this was normal. It was the 90s? No, I think it was like 2014. Right? Was that not like 2014? 1996? Wait, was it? Oh my god, that's even worse. They were like proto-furries. No, what the hell? It was that long ago? Oh my god. That somehow makes it even worse, actually. Because maybe they didn't know what they were doing. Oh. Oh, those poor guys.